evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, what's up?
What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. We are here, hump day, midweek Wednesday, guys. Hope everybody is doing well today. Jay, what is going on?
Nice and sore, nice and sore. My had to get everything ready for my guests, you know what I mean? Coming from the 305, baby, coming from Miami. So it was funny because it was supposed to land at 1 a.m. I was like, yeah, I got this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they're coming at 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, hey, that's how it works sometimes, man.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got sometimes it's just how the weather is,
Right.
so it's all good. So I'll be able to knock out everything I got to do tonight. I'll be good to go. But I got extra sleep today.
Oh, that's good. That's
I
good.
needed it, man. We had some tough gym sessions. You know what I mean? Like they were good.
I know.
Some good stuff there.
In case you missed it, guys, we did go live for you last night at the
Oh
gym.
yeah.
We did like a double take, so we
Oh
hit
yeah.
the chest and shoulders.
Oh, that was a good one.
I was able to finally hit my 2 plates again, so I got that documented for you guys in case you missed
Fuck
it.
yeah.
He went and hit 3 plates because I did 2, so he wanted to up me by a plate, and he got 3. He hit 3. But,
Yeah, I had to. I like, you know what I mean? You hit 225 twice, so I had to hit 315 twice. That's
exactly.
that's how it works. Why not?
It's all good. It's all good. I'll get there. I'll get there. That's what I was thinking today. Like that's my goal is to hit 3 plates.
I know. Once you get to 3, I'll be at 4. I get it. I get it. That's how it works.
Anyway, everybody here, we got 30 people watching. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Welcome to the Average Day Joes. This is your daily podcast where we break down sports, breaking news, daily trending topics. We got a movie of the day, crypto, horoscopes, and of course, conspiracy theories. We got it all for you guys, so stick around and let's get into the show. So the first thing, like always we do, we like to go with the Jay, did you know segment, and let's get into it. Jay, did you know that Newsom jolts California with bid to throw out house maps?
With what?
It says Gavin Newsom suddenly can't stop talking about Texas gerrymandering and a provocative idea to counter it in California. On podcasts and social media, the California governor has threatened that if Texas follows President Trump's advice and redraws its congressional districts, then California should throw out its own maps to boost Democrats.
Oh my God.
Always
something. Every day.
Come on,
Every day.
Newsom. Why?
Every day, bro.
Why?
Anything to oppose President Trump. It's nothing out of the ordinary.
I know.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Jay, did you know that Tesla just introduced the all-new 6-seater Model Y? It's in China, though.
Really?
It's called the Model YL, and it is a 6-seater.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. 6-seater, so that's kind of
Wow.
cool.
Okay.
Jay, did you know that 4 people have died in the Florida from flesh-eating bacteria found in the coastal waters there?
Shit. No, I did not know that. Damn.
Yep. It says health officials warn against swimming with open wounds because a rare infection can occur because of the algae over there, and it's a flesh-eating bacteria.
Ooh, that's terrible.
Yeah. Let's see here. Jay, did you know that there is a new law in the United States that comes into effect August 1st? It is called the new 50-hour driver law. You'll be banned from the road unless you comply with the requirements. So teens must now complete additional driving courses and follow stricter rules to improve road safety and reduce accidents.
Okay. I didn't know.
For like teens to get licenses and stuff, you know. But this is actually just one state. It's not like the whole United States.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's not okay. It's just a state.
Any guess to which state?
I don't know.
It is Florida.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. Jay, did you know that Tesla? Sorry, hold on. trying to get this to go. I guess Tesla is in developing a new battery because it needs to compete with all these other like makers, and it looks like it's going to be promising 930-mile range.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah,
I remember we reported that.
yeah, exactly. Jay, did you know that there is rumors that there might be a roomier 4-door version of the Chevy Corvette coming soon?
Really?
Yep, they are trying to compete against the Panamera, the Porsches,
Why?
because they have like the Porsches have their like sports sedans that are like 4 doors, So the Corvette is thinking about getting into the market.
Yeah, but Vet has always been 2-door. Why? And 2-seater at that.
It's still going to be, but they're going to make it like another version of it,
I guess. I don't see why.
But let me ask you this, Jay. Did you know that Trump has pulled all federal funds from California high-speed rail?
I didn't know that. I'm
Mr.
sure
Trump
Newsom.
says,
I'm sure Newsom has.
Mr. President Trump has said, not a single penny in federal dollars will go towards this new scum scam ever again.
See what I mean? I already knew that was coming.
Damn, that's funny.
We're just gonna go back and forth, bro. That's all it is, man.
Jay, did you know that Apple has just signed a massive $500 million deal with a California mine? It's called the Mountain Pass in the Mojave Desert, so that they can have rare earth minerals mined exclusively for them.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Apple, man. Doing it.
Makes sense. $1 trillion company.
We got Infinite Improbability in the house, and they say, I keep forgetting to mention, Ed O'Neill and Kelsey Grammer are the only 2 actors to do 2 sitcoms that lasted over 10 seasons. O'Neill played 2 different characters. Grammer played the same one.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. I remember we were talking about that a couple of days ago, right?
Yeah, we were Married with Children, baby.
Yep.
That's one of the best shows ever.
Exactly. Jay, did you know that Trump has lashed out at weaklings who believe Epstein bullshit amid building GOP pressure to release documents?
I believe it.
Yep. It says that Trump is accusing some of his one-time supporters of being weaklings who are falling prey to Democratic bullshit. Oh, man. What else we got for you, Jay? Jay, did you know that Israel has launched an attack on Syria, and it looks like they have deployed some missiles into Syria. Took some targets down there.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, what else we got for you, Jay? Jay, did you know that there is the first hydrogen-powered Tesla unveiled? Elon Musk remains silent on his drift, but he has revealed a hydrogen-powered Tesla.
He has a hydrogen-powered one now.
Yep.
Oh, he's hopping on board with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Big time. I see it. Fuck.
Let's see what else we got for you.
Fuck.
Jay, did you know that there is a new species found in Mexico rainforest that's a large furry creature, and it's the first of its kind sighting?
I did not know.
Looks kind of like a bat figure, but supposedly some new creature.
I have no idea.
Yep.
I have no idea, man. What are you doing? There you
go. What else we got for you? Jay, did you know that there was a photo caught of a brown bear that was seen leaping from waterfall at famous national park to try to catch some salmon?
Really?
Yeah. They were like leaping off the waterfalls and stuff, man.
Hey, go get it. You're hungry.
Exactly. Jay, did you know that Honda just revealed a brand new EV for its lineup?
No.
I believe it is called the N1.
Really? No, I have no idea.
Kind of looks like their Another Honda that, like, I forgot the name of it. Honda Element. It kind of looks like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Jay, did you know that the U.S. drug raids net 10 million in crypto linked to notorious Mexican Sinaloa cartel? So they're using
Really?
crypto. Yeah.
Interesting.
And we got
It makes sense.
Huh?
It makes sense. Crypto is if you know how to use it right, you can't track it.
Right. We got Blue Hue in the house. They say rush hour. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's on one of the, I believe it's TNT, and it's like the guys 1, 2, and 3 on. So I was like, oh, I gotta throw that on.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen this in a minute, bro. Shit's hella funny. That's for the movie of the day segment.
Movie of the day.
Yeah, I believe it's on part 2. They showed part 1 earlier when I was cooking. So yeah.
And then it's Blue Hue says your cat's back there scheming something. Probably, man. Oh yeah, they like to jump on the bed behind me and stuff. So yeah, I don't deny it. They like to chill. Jay, do you know where you can take a hike to America's highest lake, found at 13,435 feet, even higher than Lake Tahoe?
No. Oh,
It's
Crater Lake.
It is actually a lake in Colorado.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
A lake in Colorado is higher? What's the name of it?
Let me see. I can tell you real quick. Let me get back into it because I took it off.
I'm curious. I'm curious which lake is higher.
It is. What is it called? I don't even know. Colorado. I knew. Damn.
That's
Yeah,
helpful.
it's super high up there, though. That's crazy. Like to have a lake that high. Like like
Of
it's like
course.
it's
That's
like
why I was wondering.
It's it's literally like another version of Lake Tahoe.
It's a trip.
But yeah, I'm just trying to look it up what it says. It doesn't really. It's definitely a small lake. It's nothing compared to like Lake Tahoe size wise. It's like a super small lake. So maybe like that's why it's not really so known.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking.
It's not really giving me the name on it.
That's helpful.
I just looked through the whole damn article. It didn't give me any names. The lake.
Very, very helpful. Very helpful.
It must be such a small lake that they're trying to say it's a lake, but it looks more like a pond. You know what I'm saying? I think they were just trying to get some views on this one.
A man-made pond. A man-made pond.
Man-made pond, man. That's all it was. I'm sorry,
That's
guys.
fucking funny, man. That's funny.
No. Yeah, I cannot. It does not say anything about that.
Sorry, bro. No worries, bro. No worries.
All good. All right, guys, let us move on and let's get into some. We don't have sports today, but
there's no sports.
Yeah, but Jay, I know you do have some stuff to report on first, so if you want to.
Yes, sir. We have, the Lakers were looking into signing Bradley Beal. Did you know that?
No way, Bradley Beal.
Yeah. Did they get him? Did they get him? No.
They were just looking, bro. That's what you just said.
I know. I wanted to get your hopes up. So basically, Bradley Beal said, "Nah, I'm signing with the Clippers."
Oh, is he?
So he's signing the other LA team on a 2-year deal. Yeah. Clippers, man, that means their lineup looks scary, bro. Like if they stay healthy, they got Harden, Beal, Kawhi, John Collins, their new recruit, and Zubac. That's a scary lineup, bro. If that lineup could somehow stay healthy in the playoffs, that's a scary lineup.
No, it ain't. That's old men playing, bro.
Half. That's what I'm saying. If you can somehow rest Kawhi for the whole, like literally the whole season, and then have him play in the playoffs, along with like Harden, right? If you could rest those two and let Beal, Collins, and Zubac like somehow get them to the playoffs, they'd be fine.
Yeah,
that would be a scary ass team because Harden and Kawhi, if you let them rest and somehow get them in the playoffs and then play, bro, that'll be a scary team to deal with.
True.
But yeah, if they have to play them all year long, all bad. that's not going to work because that's too many games for them. Like you said,
Oh,
they're a little older in age, and yeah, I don't see them playing a full season.
yeah, exactly.
But Ty Lue's a good coach. If he could somehow figure what I just said out, which I'm sure he can, he'll be fine. You know,
Right.
let Kawhi take his days off, do all that, make sure he's ready for the playoffs because that's a hell of a lineup for the playoffs.
Right.
You know what I mean? That'll be nice. I would like to see that team go up against a lot of the Western Conference big dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted to get your hopes up with the Laker thing. That's why I said it.
Lakers ain't doing nothing until we get rid of LeBron, man. Once we get rid of LeBron, we can do stuff. You know?
I know.
Nobody wants to play with LeBron, man.
I know. And he has a high ass dude. I told you this year he's earning like $56 million. He doesn't even, you know, if he was about trying to get his team better, he would have renegotiated that. He's like, no. I'm gonna get my $56 million this year.
Right.
So good luck. But yeah, that's basketball news.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It is what it is. We'll be back. We need a couple of years. We're going to be rebuilding.
You have to.
The Celtics.
You have to. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Everyone keeps putting Dame in the Celtics jersey, like, you know, because everyone knows that's going to be where he's going to sign. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to say anything until it's ready.
Are you going to get one?
Oh yeah, for sure. That'll be my only Dame jersey. Gotta get, and it'll be in all green. That's perfect.
See, man.
I told you we'll have to go live in the Boston Garden and go live for all the peoples, and so they could see Dame in Boston getting a ring. This is important.
You know, it hurts because I don't care. Like any other player, I would not care, bro. But bro, I already have Dame's shoes before you even had anything of Dame's, man. So
I know you've had Dame's shoes since he first got signed to shoes.
Bro.
You've always liked Dame.
He should have been a Laker, man. That would have made my whole life. You know?
Why? Why would he want to go there? He has no chance of winning a ring there.
Not
no chance.
I'm saying before.
Oh yeah. Okay, before you're right. Before he went to Giannis.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll give you that. If he did that, he would have. Yeah, but
yeah. So.
Would you want to play? Would you want to go play with LeBron? I don't know. I'm cool off that. So, but yeah, man, I can't wait till that. You know, that comes out, and then I could announce it, and I'll be like, yes. Because, like I said, I told you this whole next season. Remember, it's washed. Dame's not playing. Tatum's not playing. They're not playing this whole season. So.
Thank God the Lakers got rid of Jeannie Buss because, man.
She sold it at the right time. She sold it at the right time.
Because
she really sold.
We need some discipline in this damn squad. And right now, LeBron was making all the decisions like he was the damn owner of the damn.
I know he was. Well, I'm hoping he drafts his other son there.
Well, that's the better son of the two, so why not? You know.
I'm just saying, man. Why not have them all there? You know, that's perfect. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all, bro.
This new management's not going to let that happen, bro.
I know it's not. I already know. I could tell they're trying to go a different direction.
Right. You don't need him. We don't need him or his family on that team.
I know. Unfortunately.
Stay away, Bronze.
Unfortunately, it sucks because, you know, the more they keep them there, the more I know they're not going to win a ring. Right. And I'm like, you know, so I'm like, damn it.
We gotta go. They gotta go, man. They gotta go. All right. Well,
yes, sir.
Let's get into our main trending topics. And I know you want to report on a basketball subject one. So what do you got for us, Jay?
The Shaq Diesel. He was talking yesterday. And apparently RG3 was saying some things about Angel Reese. You know, RG3 he has his podcast. He's very, you know, he says a lot of controversial things sometimes, but he's always kind of talked shit about Angel Reese and Shaq. That's like a little sister to Shaq, you know what I mean? And Shaq took that very personal. And he told RG3, he was like, bro, if you keep disrespecting Angel Reese, he's going to punch him right in the face when he sees him. And that's not going to be good because Shaq's a big dude.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. Took it very personal.
Yeah, but dude is a freaking ex-NFL star. I'm sure he's pretty built up too.
He was a quarterback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not like he's a quarterback.
Yeah.
So we're not talking a linebacker or a big dude. We're talking he's in good shape, but it's not even close to being on the Shaq levels. You know what I mean? Shaq's a big ass dude.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, I don't know. RG says there's some things he says that I'm like, what the fuck? And then there's some things where with this, I don't know. I don't really care. He's allowed his opinion. You know what I mean? He was just basically, it's because Angel Reese likes to hate on like Caitlin Clark and stuff. So RG's just very he's outspoken. That's it.
Yeah. He should get punched in the face for talking bad about my chica.
Oh God, you too?
Hell yeah, man. Angel Reese, dude.
Oh God,
dude, she's a baddie, bro. Like, come on, man. There's no reason to talk bad about.
Stop!
Her,
no, I'm not even hearing. This is such nonsense.
Come on.
First, this has to do with basketball. First of all, so come on, let's keep it to basketball.
She's a good player.
She's average.
Yeah.
There you go. She's average.
That's all we need.
But I'm saying that when
average.
Okay. All right.
Average is good.
What he's saying is that, like she basically hates on another person, I believe, who is way better than her. That's my opinion too.
But doesn't everybody do that? Like anybody that ever fought.
No, that's what I'm saying. So Shaq taking that personal, like, bro, calm down. RG3's he's entitled. He has his podcast. He's entitled to his own opinion. It's okay. I get it.
I get it, but dude, why you hating on a woman? Like, bro, hate on a man.
Oh my God.
Women, like, come on, man. Like, why you picking on people? Come on.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from too, but I don't think he's picking on her. Why is she picking on another woman?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So he's doing that as revenge.
Okay, but somebody's got to do it, right? Someone's got to have the other girl's back, right?
I mean, not RG3.
It just so happens she's picking on a white woman, and RG3's wife is white. Could that be it? RG3 is a black dude. Maybe that's why this is bigger controversy. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, because he's not taking Angel Reese's side. You know what I mean? He's taking another person's side. Maybe that could be it. We all
know Caitlin Clark is a man.
Oh my God! Stop! She's not a man. Okay, she's not Brittany Griner. Stop. Okay, that's going. See that's disrespectful. That's going far. You see what I mean? That's disrespectful.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
I didn't hear RG3 say that about Angel Reese. He never said anything about Angel Reese like that.
Well, because you can't, because she's hella fine. Like, how are you gonna say something like that?
She is not hella fine. Calm down, okay? Calm down here, okay? She is not hella fine, okay? I'm glad you think so, but yeah, she's not hella fine. Let's calm down here, okay?
Pretty cute. Angel Reese, if you're listening to this, man, give me a shout out, man. Holler at me, girl.
I'm done. Oh, that's funny. That's
we can go play some horse together around the park.
Play some horse.
Shit, I need to practice.
You'd be lucky to try to block her shot. She's like 6'8", 6'10", bro. She's hella tall. Yeah, she's a tall one, bro. But yeah, I thought it was funny when Shaq, because I heard him say it. I was like, damn, Shaq. Shaq doesn't usually get all riled up. So I was like, damn. He must think of her as like a little sister for sure. To say that, I was like, damn, bro.
Right.
Because he got pretty mad about it. He was serious too.
Yeah, I believe it.
He was definitely serious about it. I was like, damn, bro, calm down, big fella.
And we got Infinite Improbability saying, heard of a fly named after Beyonce because it has a gold booty.
What? Hella random.
I guess there's a fly named after Beyonce, bro.
I guess so, man. All good.
A gold booty, huh? Must have been parking his booty on too much caca. All right. So that is our sport trend. Let us move on and get into some war news. What is going on in this new war stuff happening? Let's pull that up for you guys real quick. So it looks like Israel strikes on Damascus, Syria, and then it withdrew troops from Suwaida city to avoid open war. So Israel carried out a series of powerful strikes on the Syrian capital Wednesday, escalating a campaign it says is in support of the country's Druze population, an Arab minority group involved in deadly clashes with Syrian government forces. The strikes, which Syria said killed at least 3 people in its capital, sent U.S. officials scrambling to prevent a larger clash between the neighboring countries, with Syria agreeing to withdraw its troops from the southern city of Suwaida and the new ceasefire deal with Druze militia in the area. In a televised address to the nation early Thursday, Syrian President Ahmed al-Sarraj said the nation was faced with 2 options, either an open war with Israel at the cost of our Druze citizens or allowing Druze clerics to return to reason and prioritize national interest. So, looks like Israel has done some missile strikes in Syria, and then it backed out all of a sudden because they don't want more of a war. And hopefully this does not escalate, and now we're going to have a war like on 2 fronts because of that. So hopefully not, but it is what it is. We got DTW in the house saying what's up. It's going down, DTW. How is everything with you, man? Hope everything is well. Shout out to the 146 people watching right now. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. And let us move on to our next trend, which is Alaska. What is going on there?
Let's see. What was going on in Alaska? Oh, yeah. There was a 7.3 earthquake that struck near Sandpoint. And I was like, oh, damn, that's pretty big. Yeah. So there's a tsunami advisory in across parts of the Alaska Peninsula and the islands over there. So I was like, damn, man. So yeah, that's a trip, man, because that's pretty big. It's weird because I believe I read earlier too that there was a volcanic eruption too in Iceland. There was another one, so I was like, oh shit, it was like double. I was like, wow, you know what I mean? Yeah, they had to evacuate all the tourists at that that Blue Lagoon place that they go in Iceland. Yeah, so that was around the same time. It was like literally, I was like, whoa.
That's on my that's on my bucket list, man. I hella want to go to that place, the Blue Lagoon thing.
I'm sure you do. It's right up your alley. I'll definitely hit that one day for sure. I gotta go live though.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna do that live out there, man.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm ready to hit the world, but I'm gonna go live. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I mean. But yeah, so yeah, it was the whole Alaska thing. That's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, it is. So
it said there was no damage.
Canceled already.
I don't know what you're saying. What?
Is the tsunami warning still in effect, or has it been canceled already?
Yeah, I don't know if it's still going. It said they reported no damage. You know what I mean? So that's kind of cool. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they had good disaster management and preparedness. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, but I think they evacuated the residents from that area, Sandpoint, but that was it.
It says that. It says like around 3 o'clock though that they lifted the advisory at 3 p.m. So
I would sure hope so.
Yeah.
It said they were really good prepped for this. I don't know. Like I said, literally right before it was the Iceland one, so it was kind of weird. Yeah. Literally right before it, so yeah, kind of scary, but yeah. So at least they got everything taken care of. They were ready, so it was good. You know, that's still a big earthquake.
I mean, man, when you got HARP out in Alaska, like nothing surprises me out there anymore, man.
You got what?
When you got HARP in Alaska, nothing surprises
me. Oh, okay. Nothing surprises you. Okay.
And we got Infinite Improbability saying it was not hell of random. You were talking about a new species. The fly with the golden booty was a new species discovered back in 2012.
Yes.
Infinite Improbability also says, but yes, my ADHD makes me hella random most of the time, but trust me, it all connects in my head.
ADHD.
I call them side quests.
Oh boy.
It's kind of like playing Grand Theft Auto. You know, you're going through the main missions, but then you got all these little side quests you got to do, and then by the time you know it, you're just completing all the side quests, and you forgot about the damn main mission, and you're like, shit, got to get back to the main mission. But then it's already like next day type shit, and you're just like, damn it. So I understand, man. If it probably I got problems like that once in a while too, man. I try to keep it under wraps, but you know, sometimes the mind does wander. The mind does wander. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let us move on to our next topic. So there is a huge music festival that happens once a year, and it's called Tomorrowland. And yeah, they have like really cool, like it's kind of like electronic, like house type music, and usually that they play there. I guess this year it's not going to be happening because there was a massive fire which destroyed the whole music festival's main stage right before it was about to open. And they don't even know why it happened. This was in Belgium. So the blaze erupted Wednesday at the music festival grounds in Belgium, where thick plumes of black smoke could be seen rising into the air. Video footage shared on social media shows large flames engulfing the main stage, along with what sounded like fireworks going off. The cause of the fire remains unknown. No injuries were reported. And due to a serious incident of fire, our beloved main stage has been severely damaged. Tomorrowland's officials announced on Instagram. They added that the festival's campsite, Dreamville, will still open as planned on Thursday, July 17th. So I guess they're still going to have the concert, but it looks like it's not going to be. It's definitely not going to be what it usually is with like like a huge stage. It's probably they're going to have to probably switch it around. The festival, which attracts tens of thousands of music fans annually, is scheduled to run from Friday, July 18th through Sunday, July 20th, and headline performers include top DJs like David Guetta, Charlotte DeWitt, and Martin Garrix. Festival organizers say they are focused on finding solutions for the festival weekend and will provide more updates soon. All pre-festival activities in Brussels will proceed as planned. So yeah, it looks like they're still going to go on. Hey Jay, those artists I just named, you never heard of them, right?
I've heard of David Guetta.
Okay. Would you? I mean, dude, like that's a bucket list, bro. Like I definitely want to roll with you to Belgium for the Tomorrowland Festival and go live there one of these days, bro.
Why not? I don't care.
We got to do that.
I'm down for all that, man.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be tight. And then we'll hit up Amsterdam after that. I know.
Sounds like a plan.
We all know how much you love coffee, so we're gonna hit up a coffee shop out there. You know.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
We need some espressos in our life.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. So that is our international news. Looks like the Tomorrowland Festival is still going on, though, even though there was a massive fire that destroyed stage. Let us move on, though, to our next trending topic. And, Jay, what you got for us when it comes to America being healthy again through Coca-Cola?
The show must go on. That's what I say. But Mr. Trump, he's announcing that on social media that Coca-Cola has agreed to use real cane sugar again instead of high fructose corn syrup.
Nice.
Make America healthy again, buddy.
There we go.
That's a good thing, man. That's a good start. I'm a big Coke head anyway, so I love Coke. So, but yeah, they've acknowledged Trump's support for the change, and yeah, it's about to make it happen. Mr. Gavin Newsom was he wanted to chime in on this, and he's like, "Oh, thank God, I've totally forgot about the Epstein files, though." I was like, "Oh, great." You know he was gonna come back and Trump was something, bro.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, it's the back and forth, man, the bickering, bro. I was happy to hear the whole cane sugar thing because I love Coke. You know what I mean? That's my vice. If it's one thing bad in my life that that's not healthy, is I do drink Coke. I love Coke.
I never cared about it because I always just buy the Mexican Cokes anyway. They're in a
Smart.
glass bottle. They don't have
Smart.
the high fructose corn syrup. They're so much better for you.
Yeah, and they taste better.
My
Very
taste
true.
too. Yeah.
But now we will go back and we will be fine. Cane sugar.
Exactly.
I like it. I like the move.
We got DTW in the house saying Coke. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You
Gotta
know
love
it. Hey, I'm happy. Like I said, I'm happy about it. That's cool
Coke
with
your
me.
favorite soda, bro?
Huh?
Is Coke your favorite soda?
Yeah. I don't drink any other soda at all.
Oh, okay. Well, no,
I don't see the point.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You
Name
don't
one
drink
other soda I drink.
Cola?
That's okay. To me, any Coke is cola. Like, so RC Cola, Pepsi, Coke, to me, they're all cola. I'm saying when it comes to other sodas, I don't drink any other sodas. I'm saying I like cola.
I understand. Those are all different. They're not only are they made by different makers, but they're all taste
all cola. Nah, man, dude. So I went to the Coke store.
Yeah.
And they have a Coke store in Orlando in Disney World. Right. And I've tried 48 Cokes.
Uh-huh.
Now, trust me, there are ones across the world that you can tell the difference. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. And like, okay, this is significantly different Coke. But like when you have like I said, Pepsi, RC Cola, Coke, Coca-Cola, they're very little difference. Very little. Right. It's not that big of a difference. But I like cola. I'm saying I ain't drinking no other soda. I don't even crave other sodas. You know, other people crave like, oh, I want orange soda. Oh, I want grape soda. I want a pineapple soda. I think you like Dr. Pepper, right? Other people like, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I mean. I only want Coke.
Yeah, but you know what the difference is between my soda and your soda, right?
What?
My soda is what the doctor ordered.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, so I've had every soda, but I don't waste my time with any other sodas. I only drink cola.
Yeah, I got you.
And like I said, I've been to the Coke store, you know, and man, drinking cola from all around the world, it was crazy because, like I said, on that side of the world, you could really taste the difference in the cola. It's weird. It's very odd.
Shout out to the 149 people watching. We got a fun fact for you, and this is totally true. The only time I'll drink a Coca-Cola that is American made, that's not, you know, that has the high fructose corn syrup and all the other bullshit in it as of right now, is if I'm getting it from McDonald's. And if you guys don't know, there is a reason for that. If you ever tried McDonald's Cokes, they usually taste 10 times better than any store-bought Coke that you could buy. And the reason for that is because they have an exclusive deal with McDonald's, Coca-Cola, where they actually add more Coca-Cola syrup into their fountain drinks than other fast food chains. So therefore, if you ever go to McDonald's and get a Coke, you'll notice it's usually a lot more sweeter than anywhere else. Yep. Really good stuff. So that's a little fun fact I thought I'd share with the Average Day Joes. Now everybody's going to go to McDonald's and try a new Coke from there.
Marketing life. Nah, I'm sure a lot of people know that, dude. And if they don't, if they don't know that, they should go get a Coke from McDonald's because that hits way different.
Exactly.
You know?
That's the only way to do it, man. Just like when I go to 7-Eleven. If I ever go to 7-Eleven and get Slurpees, which I don't do much anymore, but I'll always add like a little bit of like a cherry Coke before I put the actual Slurpee in there so that I'm mixing it with like cherry Coke in the Slurpee.
Yeah.
You know? That always makes it so much better, bro. That's the way it hits. It's so good. Yeah.
Of course.
All right, guys, let us move on from our Coke subject to some celebrity news. So if y'all know who Pete Davidson is, it looks like him and his girlfriend, Elsie Hewitt, are expecting their first child together. That's kind of cool. Pete Davidson is a comedian, if y'all don't know. His girlfriend, Elsie Hewitt, announced on Wednesday through Instagram that they are going to have a baby. The model and actor posted photos of herself and the Saturday Night Live alum with caption, "Well, now everyone knows we had sex." She included a video of herself getting an ultrasound and an up-close sonogram image. A rep for Davidson confirmed the news via email. It's the first baby for both. Davidson and Hewitt were first spotted out together in March, romping in the waves and making out in Palm Beach, Florida. Their relationship comes after Davidson's 10-month stretch with actor Madeline Klein, which ended last July. Hewitt, who's appeared in Industry, Dave, and a Benny Blanco music video, had previously been linked to celebrities like Jason Sudeikis and Blanco. Davidson, who has several comedy specials in addition to his acting credits, has been known for his dating life, including high-profile relationships with Ariana Grande and Kim Kardashian. So, yeah, that is our celebrity news. Pete Davidson and L.C. Hewitt are expecting a baby together, for all of you who didn't know that. Kind of cool. And we got Infinite Improbability saying, been to the Coke Museum in ATL. They have fountain drinks you can taste that are not available in the U.S.
I didn't even know they had one in ATL. Wow.
Yeah.
I went to the Coke one I went to was in Disney World.
Should probably price extra in Disney World, man, just because it's there.
Nah, it's free. So you drink free all day.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So like they have all 40 or whatever 48 Cokes that in each dispenser, and you just walk around and you could try as many as you want. It's free.
So did you end up trying all 48?
Yeah, there was probably even more than that. I'm just saying a random number.
Oh, sure.
Because they had it from every country.
Yeah.
I tried every single one. Yeah, it's free.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I paid for were my my tall Coke bottle things that I put quarters and nickels in. I had them sent back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Jay,
took them on the plane.
Infinite Improbability says, did you hear that Cristiano Ronaldo cost Coke $4 billion without even trying? He just all he did was move a Coke bottle out of the frame of the picture.
I remember
that, but you know what? That's not all he did. He actually did say something.
He did say something.
Agua, which means water in Spanish.
Yeah.
So he definitely did say something that kind of screwed that up with that.
No, it's just because Ronaldo. That's how Ronaldo is. Unless he's getting paid for it, he's not going to endorse it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a lot of the athletes that aren't sponsored with Gatorade. They'll move the Gatorades when they out here. They'll move the Gatorade bottle because they're not sponsored by Gatorade.
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing. I remember when that happened though.
I remember that. And we got a UAP zone in the house. They say I tried Fanta pineapple, distributed by Coke. Way too sweet. Can add water or ice to dilute it.
Okay.
I never tried Fanta pineapple. That's the one I have not.
It's not bad. I mean, it's just think of Fanta and to think of pineapple. It's a pineapple soda. So it is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's not something I crave, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad by no means. All the Fanta drinks are pretty. They're just a little more sweeter than the other drinks that that are in their same category.
And Infinite Improbability is he is on my agreement where they say, and Pepsi is the superior cola, and I totally agree with that. I'll even take it a step further because of just my personal opinion, but I'll say Pepsi, Cherry Pepsi. Cherry Pepsi is superior to all colas, in my opinion.
I'm not agreeing with that. I mean, so the past couple of years I've been getting because Pepsi has been the only one made with real cane sugar.
Yeah, that's what I remember. So the little tiny cans, right?
Yeah, so I've been getting those, obviously. Yeah, but my favorite one is like I said, I'm an RC Cola dude. So
yeah, you like the RC, yeah.
I like that's the old school.
Yeah, it is.
That's the old school one, man. I like the RC. But I have been drinking more of the Pepsi ones because they're made with real sugar. But now, since Coca-Cola is going to be made with the cane sugar, it's excellent. It's going to be good. What?
I'll still take Pepsi.
There's a funny man. That's going to be a game changer.
There was a funny commercial. I don't know if you remember it, but like basically Coke made a commercial that said oh, we sell 10 times more Cokes than Pepsi, blah blah blah. Then Pepsi came out with their own commercial where basically it showed a little kid at a Coca-Cola vending machine, but they had Pepsi there, and then he bought 2 Cokes so he could stand on the can to be able to reach the Pepsi sign, and then he actually bought a Pepsi.
I remember. I mean, it's true though. I mean, Coke is just way more popular than Pepsi. That's all.
Yeah.
It's just way more popular.
So
Like I said, to me, it doesn't matter if it's a cola, it's a cola.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said, my preference is RC anyway,
Right.
but if it's a Coke, Coca-Cola, I'll drink it. If it's a Pepsi, I'll drink it. I'm not a picky ass dude like that.
Definitely. UAP Zone says I called Coke to tell them Fanta was too sweet.
It really is sweet, dude. All the Fantas are though, like I said, strawberry, orange, pineapple, they're all hella sweet. That's
And
a fact.
Infinite Improbability says Fanta was created for the Nazis.
Was it?
I don't know.
That'd be a trip if it was.
That'll be a good conspiracy right there.
Right? Why would it be created for them? That's a trip. They like sweet drinks? Damn.
I know that they were like all on like meth and stuff. Like they were all like on meth, and even Hitler was like
How do
on
you
meth
know
type.
that? You know that.
I did a lot. I mean, I'm from Poland, bro, so like I definitely have a lot of like history. About, you know what I mean? But there's videos that surface, bro, that show like Hitler even being all messed up, bro, and just some of the stuff he was doing. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know about any of that stuff.
But yeah, it says while Fanta was created in Nazi Germany during World War II, it was not created by the Nazis, but rather by the German branch of Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Due to wartime trade restrictions, the German Coca-Cola subsidiary could not import the usual Coke syrup, so they developed Fanta as a
Oh,
substitute using locally available ingredients.
no shit. Okay. Cool. Learn something new every day.
Pretty crazy, my friend.
Hell yeah. It's always good to learn new stuff.
Exactly. All right, guys. That is our trending topics of the day. Let us move on and get into Jay's movie of the day. What are you watching?
Come on, bro. Are you serious? You're really gonna ask me what I'm watching? This should be self-explanatory.
Rush Hour.
Hell yeah, man. This is part two, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, they one was on earlier. I told you all three of them are on.
Yeah.
So after this one, three will start. I like all of them. But I think all of them are fucking hands down just some of the funniest movies ever. They worked so well together, Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Like it's just fucking amazing, dude.
What for all the people that don't know, what is the movie about?
Part two is about James Carter, who's Chris Tucker, and Jackie Chan is Inspector Lee, and they're basically this one. Part two is about where were they? I believe they're back in Japan or Hong Kong, and yeah, they basically need to like Jackie Chan is out trying to solve certain cases, and Chris Tucker is supposed to be on vacation. And he kind of drags them into it, kind of similar to how, except in part one, they were in LA, you know what I mean? But this one it's taking place in Hong Kong.
Okay.
But yeah, so he basically helps, Chris Tucker kind of helps Jackie Chan with, the cases he's trying to solve, but in Hong Kong.
Oh, okay.
Which is which is cool because it makes it hella funnier because Chris Tucker's just a funny dude, man.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I mean? And yeah, so it's I'd say out of the three, this one's probably, if not the funniest one. I think. Huh?
You think so? Number two?
I would say so, man, because like it. Remember, it even had I forgot the chick's name, the Latin chick that was in it. Remember, like she's FBI.
Rosalind Sanchez?
I think so. I think that's who it is. And oh man, she like when they were just going back and forth with her. Oh god, dude, I just could not stop laughing, bro.
I know.
And like just all the jokes, bro. Like it's just hands down. I thought this one was funnier than one. I liked one for the story. This one for just the funniness, and three they try to put all of it together. You know what I mean? Like a combination of one and two. But man, I thought number two was just fucking hands down funny as shit. Way funnier than the first one.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. I mean, probably a lot of people may disagree, but I just thought this was super funny. Especially remember when they went to the massage parlor? Oh, bro, I was done. Chris Tucker at the massage parlor, I was done, bro.
That's
That
when he
shit
went
was
up
hell.
against that big ass dude, right?
Huh?
Is that the part where he goes up against that big ass dude? There's like a
No,
big
that's
ass.
this number 3.
Oh, okay.
This is 2. No, remember he's in the massage parlor. They're looking undercover for Ricky Tan, but he's like, oh shit. He's like, I could choose any girl, and he chose like 6 girls. Remember? He's like, oh my god, that shit was great, bro. But yeah, solid film, bro. Like I'm biased. I like all 3 of them. So
Yeah.
some of my
What do you rate the
favorites.
movie? Part 2.
It's 10, bro. 10, hands
You
down,
got
a
it.
10. Yeah, I can't give that under a 10. What's bad about that? What's bad about part 2? I can't name one bad thing about it. Shit's
Yeah, that's
fucking. It's
true.
a cool story. It's not, like I said, it's not as good as the first one story wise, but it's cool. The story's cool. It's funny. Like I said, I think it's funnier. And then, like I said, you still have, oh shit, there's gonna be a part 3. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I thought it was a really good one.
All right. Let's get into some Jackie Chan movies then, huh?
Oh, we're gonna do Jackie Chan? Okay.
Might as well. Might as
He
well.
got a lot of He got a lot of movies, man.
Yeah.
Mm,
What is your favorite Jackie Chan movie?
fuck. That's tough. That's
I told
tough,
you,
bro.
my wife got to meet him.
I know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Man, my favorite one of Jackie Chan? Damn, that's tough, bro.
I already know what you're gonna say,
You have no idea.
bro. I
You
already
have no
know.
idea because he has way too many movies.
I know, but I already know.
You really don't know.
I do.
I know you don't.
I know you that way.
I'll give you one try, and if you're right, I'll tell you.
Are you sure you're gonna tell me?
I will. I promise.
All right, but in all fairness, I gotta. This is either gonna be.
No, you get one shot, a one and done. You get a one and done.
But if this wasn't your main one, this would have been your underrated movie. If it wasn't the main.
Go.
I got a feeling you were gonna say Rumble in the Bronx.
Fuck!
Wow.
Damn! Wow! That's impressive, dude. How did you know that?
I know you, dog. I know.
How did you know that, though? He has a shitload of movies. That was literally going to be my favorite one because that I feel like that didn't put him on a map, but that was a fucking one of his best films.
After that movie, everybody was like, "Oh, I got to look into this guy a little bit more,"
Yeah, exactly. How the fuck did you know that? He has hella films.
I know, dude. I just thought
that's a trip, man. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
exactly.
What the fuck? That's kind of crazy. You knew that. That's a trip.
What about underrated? What did you say?
I mean, all the Rush Hours. I mean, they're not underrated.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he has underrated movies, dude. Like every movie he has is popular, but I'll go with all the Rush Hours because I thought he did a fucking hell of a job in all these movies.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For me, I'm gonna go with my favorite Jackie Chan movie. You know what? I just like these movies in general, so I'm gonna go with my favorite one as being The Karate Kid. You know?
Oh, the newer one.
Yeah, with Will Smith's son.
Will Smith's son. Oh, okay.
I like that movie.
Right.
It was cool. I mean, it taught
yeah.
I seeing it as like if you were a kid and stuff. Like there was a lot of good in that movie. I think they really did a good job of that.
You thought he was a good Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I mean, it wasn't. I grew up on the original Mr. Miyagi, so
that's what I mean. That's why I'm like, bro. Like,
but he did a really good job for what he did. You know what I mean? If I didn't see the original Karate Kid, that would have been like mine type shit. Like, this is the one. So yeah,
that's fair.
Really good job on that one. As far as underrated that I really liked of his, I will go with Shanghai Noon.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Kind of funny. I like the actors, and it's just a funny one.
That was a good one. I know that one.
Noon. Yep. And but I definitely and that was a toss up because I was thinking that one, and I was also thinking of that other funny one that he did. He did another funny one. I forgot who was with
What, Tuxedo?
No, so because he did because he did Shanghai Noon, and then he also did. Damn, what was the movie that he did? He did another one that was kind of funny too.
Which one?
I forgot.
He has hella movies, dude.
Yeah, so many movies. I definitely forgot. But
I thought you were talking about Tuxedo. I like that one too. That one was good. Oh, you're talking about Shanghai Nights. That's what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
It's got to be because that's very similar.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it was with Owen Wilson.
Shanghai Nights. Yep. Exactly.
Yep. That's right.
Very, very similar.
Yes,
Very
sir.
similar. I did hear there was a good movie that he came out with that I never seen before, but I don't know if you ever heard of it. There was one called The Foreigner with Pierce Brosnan from 2017.
Yeah, I never saw it. I know Pierce Brosnan's a good actor.
It's rated pretty good.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I mean, with Pierce Brosnan, you know it's going to be a good movie.
That's what I mean. Remember, you were hating on Pierce Brosnan when I was talking about James Bond. Yeah, remember that.
Bond, you know. I'm not saying the actor in general is not. He's a good actor. I like him.
I know he is. That's what I'm saying.
Not to be a James Bond, you know.
Nah. He was an excellent Bond, bro. Tripping. But I bet you that's a good movie. I bet you it's a good movie.
Sure. Infinite Improbability says Super Cop was a series in China. However, Super Cop 3 in China was released as Super Cop 1 in the U.S. That's a Jackie Chan.
I remember Super Cop. Yeah. I don't remember the actual story, though.
And Infinite Improbability says it's rare when movies part 3 is the best one. That is true. That is true.
It is. That's
super rare. Is like the weakest one of them all.
That doesn't even make sense to have that as like part 3 is the best one. That's true.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
But I would say at least for Bad Boys, part 2 and 3 were better than part 1 for sure.
You're fucking tripping. Drugs are you on? Crazy.
I liked part 2 better than part 1 on Bad Boys. Part 2 had
like I said, part 2 they had a big budget, so of course it was going to be better. But part 1 was still amazing. But you said part 3. You said part 2 and 3. There's no way 3 even compares to 1.
Okay, but part 2 does, and part 3 I liked it because Reggie like showed him what's up, and I like that part.
Of course, part 2 was going to be better than part 1 because of their budget.
Yeah,
that's what I'm telling you. So it's like, okay, it's like when you spend it was like in Terminator. You spend a very little bit of money, and you're like, oh damn, this blew up. Then your budget for part 2, holy shit! You remember T2? Yeah. Fuck, same thing.
That was the best one out of all of them.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So when you get that bigger budget, that's what happens. Because you can't hate on the first Terminator or even the first Bad Boys. Those were excellent movies. But part 2, when you have that big ass budget, like, oh shit, we could really, allocate now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but part 3, come on, bro, stop.
I mean, that's just different.
Bad Boys 3, no.
Different strokes for different folks, man.
You're tripping. Part 3 was weak, bro.
I liked part 3 because it kind of brought out the spiritual side of them, and I liked that.
Oh God, I feel like Mike Lowry in the movie now, hearing that bullshit.
I like Martin Lawrence being able to show his spirituality and talk about
how. You mean his embarrassing side? Yeah, exactly.
He was almost died from a heart attack. Like, what is embarrassing about
No, I'm talking about in the movie. In the movie. That's remember how embarrassing he was? He was getting all fat, sitting at home. The damn fan was coming off. He was breaking everything. Yeah. At least Mike Lowry was out there doing the real deal.
Right. Infinite Improbability says Reggie saving the family wasn't Bad Boys 4. So I guess I got mixed up because Bad Boys 4 is what I'm talking about then.
Oh, you're talking about 4. Now you're talking. You're going farther, bro.
Yeah.
You're going farther, bro.
I didn't even realize there was a 4. I thought it was only went up to 3. So
nah, man.
4, huh? Fuck.
Come on, bro.
Moving on up.
You funny, bro.
Oh no. Yeah, so I'm a little mixed up. But yeah, number 4 then I like number 4 because that brings up the spirituality.
I thought number 4 they brought it back. I was like, okay, cool. You know what? Now we're getting back to Bad Boys. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that's a big difference.
Let's see if you agree with Infinite Improbability's ranking of Bad Boys. He says Bad Boys ranking order is number two, number one, number 4, and then 3.
Thank you. Excellent. That couldn't be more excellent right there. I totally agree with that. Makes perfect sense because that's exactly how, if you watch them, be like, damn, that's exactly just the story, action, everything about it. Excellent.
Yeah,
I totally agree with that.
I got you. All right. I'll let you guys have it.
Hella funny.
Oh, that's the Latina that you're talking about, right? In the movie.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
She played a good ass role in this movie too.
Yeah. And
remember, she was undercover.
Yeah, no, I remember. And DTW says, "Dope movie." Yes, sir. Super
yes,
dope.
sir. You know it.
Classic right there. That's for sure.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Chris Tucker's hella funny, dude.
Hell yeah, he is, bro.
Which part was that where Jackie Chan goes into the bar in LA and he says like he drops the M-bomb on it, to the dude?
And number 1.
That was number 1? Oh, dude.
Yeah, so remember in part 1, he's like, "What's up, my knee?"
Yeah, exactly.
Dude's like, "What did you say?"
That's funny.
Yeah, that was part 1. Part 1. Classic, bro.
Infinite Improbability says, I would say number 3 was garbage.
Thank you. Totally agree. See, even he understands.
Well, that's why I'm saying I was mixed up because I was saying number 4, thinking it was number 3. So I totally agree.
I know.
With you guys. Number 4
I know. It just sounded funny because you were defending 3, and I was like, nah. We can't have that. Can't have that. Come on, man.
And DTW says, Ma Bland going hard. Hell yeah.
Yup.
All right. So that is our movie for the day, guys. Let us move on.
Sir.
And let us see what is happening in the crypto world. Yesterday, we did have a little bit of technical difficulty, so I'm hoping today we are not going to have any of those same difficulties. But starting with Bitcoin. Today, Bitcoin is sitting at 118,404. We are up 0.70%. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, is sitting at 3,345. It is up 7.15%. Holy moly, Ethereum is on the rise. This is telling me that our money is starting to trickle all down into the altcoins, if that is happening. Your fear and greed index, we are at that 70. We are still in greed. We are right in the middle of the greed. So this is basically showing that we're kind of like at that point where might be going sideways for until the end of the week, and then Monday, I think we might start lifting back on up, and I think we're going to keep on moving up in this bull run. As far as your global crypto market cap as a whole, we are sitting at 3.77 trillion. We are up 1.69%, so there is money flowing in. So that's why I am thinking the way I am thinking about this. Your top 5 trending coins, we are number 1, Ethereum. Number 2 is XRP, which is sitting at $3.05 right now. It is up 4.85%. Number 3 is Solana. That one is up 5%. Number 4 is Floki, which is up 25%. Holy moly. And number 5 is Bonk, which is up 21%. Yes, sir. This means that altcoin season is starting to be in full effect. As far as your top 5 gainers, number 1 is Black Phoenix. Man, every time I try to get into game, like this is the second time where I got into gainers, and then it kicked me out. But let me get it back into it. So Black Phoenix, number 1 gainer. It is up 3,698%. Number 2 is Robin Hood, which is up 533%. Number 3 is Mubarak Trump. That one is up 403%. Number 4 is Sora Grok, which is up 472%. And number 5 is MSTR, which is up 471%. As far as your top 100 notable mentions for top gainers, number 7, we have America Party. That one is up 330%. At number 15, we have Beer, which is up 162%. At number 24, we have Wrapped Coinbase, which is up 141%. At number 33, we have BlackRock, which is up 59%. At number 46, we have Max on ETH, which is up 55%. At number 58, we have Earth Fund, which is up 43%. At number 63, we have Sui AI, which is up 37%. At number 76, we have Startup, which is up 32%. At number 89, we have Treasel or TRCL, which is up 29%. At number 94, we have Commonwealth, which is up 28%. And sitting in your top 100 spot for the top gainer is Mini, MINI, and that one is up 27% today. All right, guys, that is our crypto news. Let us move on and get into tomorrow's horoscopes of the day. So this is going to be for July 17th, 2025, starting with the first sign of the Zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. Let's get into it. Aries, celebrate all the progress you have been fortunate enough to make so far, no matter how seemingly small it may be. The next goal is always being pushed upon you, yet now the day calls for you to pause and consider just how far along you are. Your very being and efforts have been merging quietly from afar, and the more or less audible noise towards your dreams. Acknowledge and take pride in the journey of your life. Honoring the past amplifies your energy. Taurus, stay curious and open to hearing another perspective. You may be confronted with an event or a person that will prompt you to question your usual viewpoint. Do not reject an opposing one so fast. A burst of insight or growth may occur simply because of this fresh idea. Your calm demeanor obliges you to listen. Let this advantage help you to see the other perspective. Gemini, let your good energy flow and raise spirits around you. A simple word, a smile, or a presence can change a person's mood for the better. If an idea excites you, do share it. Others will also feel encouraged by your enthusiasm. This is the moment to engage people in conversation or organize a social event. Cancer, take initiative in whatever life you want to create tomorrow. You may feel like waiting for the perfect moment, but the stars inspire you to act now with courage. Trust your heart first and then proceed with the second step in your pursuit of what you truly want. Your emotions tend to guide you correctly, so listen to that inner voice attentively. Leo, which is also J sign, be sure to be exactly where you need to be tomorrow. You may feel an urge to rush through your journey or try to compare it with that of others, but it is precisely in its divine timing. Stay grounded and appreciate the present moment. Every experience present before you right now is an occasion of strength and wisdom. You need not prove anything. Virgo, your focus tomorrow should be on pursuing personal fulfillment. Often, your hard-working nature leaves the limelight behind, and duties and responsibilities take precedence. But now is the time to return to what genuinely yields joy to the heart. Do something for yourself, for your spirit, even if it is little. What builds your peace interior is when your life down home mirrors your genuine wishes. Libra, be cautious of the company you keep. The energy of others around you has a profound effect on your mood and thoughts. Choose your time with those who encourage your growth and respect you. When someone interferes with your peace, it is acceptable to put some healthy boundaries. Your balance matters. Fill yourself with kindness and understanding. Scorpio, let go of anything that has outlived its purpose. It could be a thought, a habit, or an old emotion. Hanging on to it might stifle your growth. You are strong enough to release anything that is weighing down your spirit. Now is the time to clear your path and create space for beginnings. Trust that something better is waiting when you let go with grace. Sagittarius, tomorrow harness the power of positive thinking. Your day is prepared by your thoughts turning into moods, which subsequently is an awkward stage in your day when something goes wrong in the whole building. Change the concentration from difficulties to all that is well. Speak in words of kindness and encouragement to yourself. Optimism is their natural gift. Allow it to lead you. Capricorn, pay attention to the beauty around you tomorrow. It may rare it may rarely allow you to spare a thought for smaller enjoyments in your busy routine. Take a moment and look at the sky, at that smile of a loved one, or the silence of peace. These simple things carry calm to your heart. Not always do big things have beauty. When you stop and watch with love in your heart, your whole day is filled with peace and your thoughts become light and clear. Aquarius, say what you have to say with love and courage tomorrow. It probably feels like an urgent matter that needs to be addressed. Do not remain silent due to fear. When speaking from your heart, people will respond to your honesty. Be gentle in your words, yet firm in your truth. Good communication will heal with shared intention. Last but not least, we have our Pisces. Tomorrow marks the beginning of new opportunities within you. Maybe you will feel new ideas or emotions rising from within. Do not turn away from them. It is an excellent time for a small step towards something new. Trust your dreams to carry you through and put them into action. A gentle word, a new thought, or an easy change in your routine will pave a new direction. All right, guys, that is our horoscopes for tomorrow. That is for July 17th, 2025. Like I said, we like to do that to just help guide you along your path every day. All right, and getting into our last part of the show, let's get into Jay's conspiracy of the night. What you got for them, Jay?
Oh shit. Well, today I will be talking about hold on one second. Let's see. Today I will be going with the secret to remembering everything. You don't know what I'm talking about, huh?
Nope.
What's something you never forget in your life? Or things that you've never forgotten? Are there certain things in your life that you've never forgotten? Like,
Yeah.
what's one piece of content that you would like in your life that you would say is unforgettable?
So when I was like 4 years old, I
Uh-huh.
remember I was like I was in my preschool in Poland, and I picked up a
Uh-huh.
mushroom. Like I like picking mushrooms. I
Uh-huh.
picked up this mushroom, and the spider came out of it and scared the shit out of me. And I always remember.
Exactly. Perfect, bro. You couldn't be more on the money right now. It scared the shit out of you, right?
Yep.
Exactly. It spiked your adrenaline, scared the shit out of you. And that's something that you remembered for you've remembered this all your life, right?
Yeah.
Because it was super scary.
Yeah.
That's because scary triggers triggers those emotions and spikes your adrenaline.
Oh, okay.
So theory goes that when your adrenaline spikes and like you have those certain emotions that you had, it makes our body and makes us remember things very vividly because you remember that situation very vividly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so basically, like, so any single time you felt like that, like scared, in danger, embarrassed, any single time you felt any of those things, scared out of your mind, you remember those things to a T. So back in like say the Middle Ages, they would teach kids they would teach kids certain things, and if they wanted them to remember, what they would do is elders would end up throwing kids into a freezing river to spike their adrenaline. Why did they do that? So that they would remember what they were trying to teach them.
Not to go into water.
No. They wanted them to remember what they were teaching them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they found out that spiking adrenaline will make them remember and retain that information. Pretty drastic way of doing it, I'd say. But
that's kind of almost that's like the same concept of like the adrenochrome and the elites, how they drink the blood.
Yes, similar. It's a theory. That's why it's a theory. But to me, it makes a lot of sense because the stuff that I've remembered vividly, like you just said, are things that have to do with really like that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
In real life, you know what I mean?
Right.
Or like it spiked my adrenaline and boosted it that I remember every single
Right.
So yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy. Like when when I was reading about it, like the secret to remembering. What do you mean the secret to remembering? Because there's some people who just have shit memories, dude. This is the true thing. Like some people just they've either smoked themselves stupid or their memory just sucks. They don't, they don't eat enough vitamins, they don't eat enough blueberries, whatever it may be. But their memories are just horrid. You know what I mean? And when I was reading about this, I was like, damn, man, I guarantee you if I asked those same people something that happened in their life that was like you just told me, something when you were 4 that scared the shit out of you, they'd remember something in their life that scared the shit out of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
Sure.
yeah,
Sure.
that's my theory in conspiracy today. Scare the shit out of someone, and they'll remember it. No, that's just real though. That's kind of weird, right? That's the shit you remember that so vividly when you were 4. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? Like you remember like it was just happened, right? You were just like, damn, you even remember the spider.
Yeah.
That's a trick. Think about that shit, man.
I know. It's crazy. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. Shit scared the shit out of me at like 4 years old.
I know. And you were 4 and you remember the story so like just boom, and you've never forgotten it, no matter what.
But there's other things I remember at like 4 that didn't scare me, but because of how I did them, I just remember it,
What, did they have anything to do with your adrenaline spiking?
Probably, but not because of fear.
No, it's not only because of fear. Were you embarrassed?
No.
Did you feel any kind of like in danger? Were you like, any type?
But what happened was I was 4 years old also, and I was going to preschool, but I hated school. Like from the very get-go, I hated school, right?
Okay.
So at 4 years old, your boy, while we had our nap time, I told the teacher I need to go in to use the bathroom. So like, they let me go to the bathroom. And your boy just went, and I ended up taking like the paper, like the toilet paper, and I stuck it in all the sinks, and I let the water run, and I just went back to sleep afterwards. I basically flooded the whole preschool because I wanted to get kicked out.
Oh my God, bro! Who does shit like this, bro?
The bad thing is that I had an aunt that worked there. She was like one of the administrators, so I didn't get kicked out. I just got to ask.
Oh my God. Well, who does something like that, man? Jesus, man.
I didn't like school, man. I never liked school.
Clearly, you wanted to flood the damn school. Oh my God, man. Well, yeah, that's I don't know if that would be more adrenalized or anything, but that
was adrenaline pumping through because I'm like, that was exciting.
That's what I mean, because that's what I mean. The excitement pumped up, but that was your own plan too. So it was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna flood the school so I can leave. Jesus, man! At 4 years old, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of funny too.
I got an ass whipping for that one. That's for sure.
I'm sure.
Good times.
The stuff you remember, but see, you remember that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You remember that,
I know.
It's a very similar thing. The things you remember when you're younger.
Yeah, for sure.
You'll never forget that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a good thing.
But yeah, no, for sure. Like fear for sure, like makes you remember things. Because I do like remember, like one time I was like on a subway when I was like super young, and the door almost closed, and my grandma already like walked out. I almost got like stuck in this subway, like all by myself. So I remember things like that.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's if you ever want to make someone remember, that's how to make someone remember.
Right.
If you want them to retain something, that's the secret to remembering anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but it does work.
Yeah.
It's very drastic, let's just say. Very drastic measure. But it does work.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
Right. Well, that is our conspiracy of the day, and that is how to memorize.
Secret to remember. Secret to remembering.
The secrets of memory.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Well, we are pretty much at the end of our show. If you guys missed it yesterday or last night, we did go live for you at the gym after our show. So if you missed that, check it out. We did do like a double set because we decided so that we can go live for you guys every single day we're at the gym. We did cut our gym from 4 days a week to 3 days a week, but the third day we're actually doing 2 different muscle groups. So like yesterday, if you look at our live, we ended up doing chest and shoulders. and that's what we're going to be doing from now on Tuesdays. So just make sure to check out our gym lives after the show from Sunday till Tuesday, because we are doing that for you guys as well, which is like a little Q&A, so you guys can talk to us, chat it up with us, and we'll answer whatever we can help you guys with if you have any questions for us. That being said, like we always say with Average Day Joes, health, wealth, and happiness, that is our motto for this show. We always try to entertain you guys with that in our minds, that perspective. And let's end the show with Jay's and mine final words of wisdom. What you got for them today, Jay?
We're going back to Marcus Aurelius. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. That's basically just suggesting that you don't have to conform to popular opinion. You know what I mean? You have to learn to think for yourself and not be swayed by the majority and crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what I got from that, and that's why I chose it, because you should strive to live a life that's like, for you, to have good purpose and virtue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To make, your life what you want it to be. You know what I mean? True wisdom and virtue, they come from you living your life and making your own proper decision and not following and conforming to the majority. Yeah. So, right. Yeah, that's what I'm going with today.
Nice. Very well said. Very well said. And to kind of just end off on that note with what you're saying, remember, guys, true strength lies in thinking for yourself. The herd moves fast, but not always in the right direction. When you pause, question, and reflect, you rise above the noise. In a world that profits from your compliance, your ability to think independently is a radical act of power. Don't just go with the flow. Know where the flow is going. Your mind is sacred. Guard it, use it, and trust it. And I got a little quote to end the show by Friedrich Nietzsche. And then what they say is, the individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. So remember that. There's always, we as people, we are a tribe type of society. So we always have like our little tribes with us, right? So what basically they're saying is, we as people, we struggle to, kind of have our independent thinking, because a tribe always tries to steer us in one direction, but we need to overcome that. And we need to be our own leader and kind of forge our own path. Not everybody, because some people that's not what their life purpose is. But if you have that inner desire and that inner fire within you, and you know that you are meant for something great this time around on this planet, then you need to go with that, and you need to make it happen. Only what's going to make you like truly feel like you accomplished something in this life. So you need to go with it. So, yep, that is it for us, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. Let us just finish with one last chat by Infinite Improbability, where they say, as Jay says, I ain't buying. There is a famous case study where a college professor faked a shooting. When students asked what the gunman looked like, everyone remembers something different. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cool. All right. Yeah, it's always like that. I mean, that's just like that game when you play when you're young, right? You tell somebody something and it goes around the circle. By the time it gets back, you say something. It's like hella different. And that's always that's like us saying or like somebody being like that movie. This is a perfect example. Braveheart. With Braveheart, because the rumor of him being this great warrior and everything came around, by the time all these people met him, they're like, I heard you're like 7 feet tall. I heard you spit flames and stuff. And it's just like a normal dude, you know what I mean? But it's just like all these rumors. So I definitely can, I totally understand where that coming from.
Of course.
Anyway, that is it for us today, guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to the 164 people watching. Let us finish off with saying thank you. We love you, and we could not be here without you. But we will be here again tomorrow for you, and that is at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. So please make sure to catch us tomorrow. That will be for our Thursday night live. Until then, guys.